Scorpios, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Natalie, spelled Natale. This is your weekly reading covering January 9th to the 16th, though you already know all my readings are timeless. This is just if you happen to be tuning in like at this time. Okay, guys. Energy. You're going to have either a lot of energy or you're going to be totally tapped out. There's like very little in between. There's a lot of extremes going on right now. And I feel like there's something culminating for you this week. And it feels like it's either a course of study. That's how it feels. But it also feels like you've been trying to figure something out. It feels like you've been trying to learn about something or someone or understand something. It could be a higher philosophy. It could be a very difficult notion. It could be about somebody else. Like you could have had like suspicions about someone at work or something. And like this is the week that it like, boom, baby, everything comes out and you know exactly like the truth. The truth comes out. This is going to be a shorter reading because I am trying to conserve, excuse me, right as I said that, I am trying to conserve my voice. Okay. So we're not going to do the Celtic cross. We're going to do the poppers. And the extended will still be a love reading. So the love stuff could still come out in this general. If that's the case, we're still going to do the love reading in the extended. It just might be a continuation of the story that comes out, the story of energies that come out now, or it could just be a totally different love story. We will not know until we get there. So what do we have for my Scorpio? You know it. You already know it, Scorpio. You already know it. You're getting the confirmation this week. You know it. I couldn't. I'm so psychic, right? I'm sorry. That's not like good for you guys, okay? But you know it. It's like you know in your heart of hearts that someone's disappointing you. Someone has been disappointing you. Someone will disappoint you soon. This is the week, 9th to the 16th-ish is when you get the proof, or whenever you click into this reading, expect within 7 to 10 days or so, or in the very near future, or this could have happened in the recent past. And this is just helping you to do the energy work and alchemize and work through it, Scorpio. But you already know it. It's really, honestly, I'm just like the messenger. This is really just confirming what you already know. I see that you already know. You already know, okay? There's the fatigue. This has the potential to really drain your energy, Scorps. So be very careful. And it's not even like it's this other person. It's the whole situation. It's that it's been draining your energy over time, having these suspicions, having the knowing without the proof. I'm going to write that one down. Knowing without proof. I'll forget it. Knowing without proof. Okay. This is something that has been eating away at you like little mice, over time. And this is the week that you get the proof, and it's like the energy reaches its like culmination, its climax moment, and that is exhausting. Like even just the confirmation, even if you don't learn anything new, you just get a confirmation of, I missed more parts of my hair, sorry. That's still exhausting. It's still going to take a lot out of you. And it's just like, you're going to be okay. I'm not picking up any weakness with you guys. I mean, we have Saturn, Pluto conjuncting in Capricorn, your third house, solar third house, opposing the Cancerian lunar eclipse in your ninth house. That's your house of religion, philosophy, your higher learning, what you think, what you feel about yourself and the world around you. Also foreigners, foreign concepts and people and places. So, for some of you are unable to achieve something and like you're disappointing yourself. and you kind of abandon a course of study, or you abandon a religion, you abandon a faith, because it's like, you know, deep down inside that it's not you. It's not for you. This isn't ringing true for you, but you've been trying to force it. That's interesting. It's very interesting. What's the next message for Scorpios that they need to hear this week, please? There's a card under it. What did I just say? The Hierophant. This is religion. This is your philosophy. This is your belief system. This is also the institutional structure of that. This is the outer form of religion. This is the inner form of religion. This is the ritual, kneeling, standing up, folding your hands, 10 Hail Marys for our fathers, going to church, going to the institution, going to the building, routine, okay? That's taking the oath. This is the spirituality of the religion. This is actually the prayer work, the energy work, the thoughts and feelings and alchemizations that are happening. We have the highest counterparts in the tarot deck, the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. You're powerful, dudes and dudettes. You are like, your spidey senses are literally like they're going off this week. Okay? You're going to get confirmation of what you already know deep down about this person, this marriage, this commitment, this institution, this religion, this faith, this philosophy. It could also be a religious teacher or mentor that facilitates. This could also help you, because the Knight of Swords is like a rude awakening. It's like so it's going to come in fast. The proof, the documents, the writing, the text messages, the something that you can see that you really can't deny. Like I said, it's the knowing without having the proof yet. So you're going to get the proof this week. Okay. And like I said, this can be someone helping you realize this. It could also be through that you are evolving and changing. Like, if you know that this really isn't for you, if you've been part of a new religion, a new faith the past 2 years, I don't know why I got 2 years, I got just 2 years, or you've been dedicating yourself to a new system of thought or belief or philosophy or something, and it over time has been wearing on you, this is the week where it's a swift end. It's like I'm done. I'm just done. Take me off the mailing list. Unsubscribe me to the newsletter. Goodbye. For others of you where this is like a relationship, like a love relationship, this feels like someone you were very committed to. This feels like someone... Hold on. There's a very swift development with it. If this is a love relationship, we'll get into it in the extended. Yeah, if it's a love relationship, we're going to get into that in the extended. But there's just something about this disappointment that you already know, Scorpio. You already know. You get the proof this week. Oh, 2 weeks. They're also telling me over the next couple of weeks, it'll like more and more will come out. Okay, but I would expect you to already be getting things, at the very least, your own psychic downloads about this stuff. Okay, guys? They're showing me a phone tree. There could be like gossip or the proof or something like but spreading really quickly through word of mouth, through telephones, through calls, in the network, in this network. It could even be about you. You'll have to be aware. I was going to call you Cancer. There could be a Cancer involved, Scorpio. It could be about you. Okay. This is a lot of big energy, Scorpio. If this is really resonating with you, and it doesn't really resolve, you can't foresee the resolution to this, I would book a personal reading. And if you need it immediately, add the rush. Otherwise, I would add it to the queue so that by the time your time comes up, it'll be, there'll be more indication of the future after this kind of settles down. Okay, so that's how I would recommend you do that if you're so inclined. Okay, my dears. And then if this is resonating for you on the love level, check out the extended. The link is down below in the description box. Okay, Scorps, I love you guys forever. I'm sorry my voice is all jacked up. Okay, I love you, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye. It could also, for some of you, it's definitely something you hear, because sound changes the vibration. Bittersweet, moving on in a bittersweet way. Because you already know what you know, you can start moving forward before the proof comes out. It's like a major relief, honestly. Like it was killing you, the not knowing for sure part. Even though you know you knew, you know?